Hello and welcome to the Social Bullet. Over the next few minutes we're going to bring you up to speed with the latest news, tips and trends from the social media world. First up, the search engine titan Google is now officially within the Stories Club. Last week Google announced that their AMP publishers will now be able to produce story-like material which will go directly to audiences. AMP pages are accelerated mobile pages which are the lightweight version of a web page that you've no doubt clicked on from a Google search result. This gives media owners and publishers an entirely new way to speak to their audiences. Stories have proven to be a highly popular form of consuming content, being easily digestible, interactive and of course mobile first. But we didn't quite expect that Google would jump onto this one so soon. Over the next weeks and months we expect to be seeing lots of story-like format directly from Google, and we're really excited about what this can open up for lots of different non-social based publishers. This week Instagram have quietly released a new feature into their stories offering. From now on, users will be notified when one of their followers screenshots one of their Instagram stories. Now of course this small feature has been present in Snapchat for quite a few years now, and actually was quite crucial to reinforcing the fact that content on Snapchat has a 24-hour lifespan. So unfortunately Instagram, you were slightly late to the party on this one once again. However, I think it will be quite a welcome addition and will no doubt catch out the secret screenshotters among us. It may also provide an interesting and slightly different insight to brands on how users interact with their content on the platform. In order to be more competitive within the social media world, Snapchat have made some huge changes in the last quarter in order for them to get to some sort of profitability. This included the entire redesign of the app, which went down with questionable results, but also quite a few different advertising changes. They've just opened up the advertising API, enabling lots more people to advertise on the platform. They've also introduced post analytics for a select group of users. Up until now, Snapchat users have only been able to see how many and who the users are that have viewed their content whilst that content is still live. But now, just for influencers, which are essentially verified accounts, these users will be able to see the full plethora of demographic information, user behavior information, and lots of other insights. Snapchat analytics may change the way that people interact with Snapchat, but it will enable influencers to give the really important information to advertisers, hopefully enable them to spend more money with the influencers and on the platform. Now turning our focus onto your social media, here are our top picks of the hashtags and trends about to be receiving the most amount of attention this week. Now we all know that animals and pets are the lifeblood of social media, if not the internet. So on Tuesday the 20th of February, make sure that you're dusting off your furry friends and showing their best side on social media, because it is Love Your Pet Day. Now this day does receive a huge amount of engagement and interaction on social media, so it's well worth getting online and admiring other people's pets, and if you are a brand or a workplace, showing the mascots and the furry friends that keep you motivated behind the scenes. Now in its 19th year, Wednesday the 21st of February is International Mother Language Day. Started by the UN in 1999, this day is all about celebrating cultural diversity and multilingualism. So this Wednesday, celebrate the diversity of your brand, your team and your audience, and share some insights, thoughts and feelings in your team's collective mother tongue. It's 33 degrees, we've got the sun, the sea, the sand, and what more could you possibly want? Well, of course it is a margarita, but you don't need to be on a Thai island to celebrate with a margarita, because Thursday the 22nd of February is National Margarita Day. Some people love it, some people hate it, but it's iconic enough that people love to talk about it. So on Thursday, grab yourself a margarita, charge your glasses and cheers with your friends and followers all around the world. Now there's nothing more distracting than finding a hair in your food. But what about finding a whole animal? Well, a New York-based creator have started an incredible Instagram account simply called Dogs in Food. They have expertly photoshopped man's best friend into various different food items, and I must say it's really entertaining. As well as the account being worth checking out just for the entertainment perspective, it's also worth looking from a best practice point of view. We saw the account popping up about 25 days ago, and with just 23 posts, the account has already amassed 30,000 followers with an average engagement rate of about 18%, which is quite impressive. We look forward to watching more dogs in food and seeing how this account explodes over the coming weeks and months. So that's all we've got time for today. Thanks for joining us. I hope you have an amazing week both on and off social media. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe to these videos, and we will be back here next week with the latest news, tips and trends for your social media. Have a great one. cultural diversity and multilingualism. About supporting multilingualism. Lingualism. Okay. Cultural diversity and multilingualism. Try it one more time. Multilingualism. Yeah, it's in cultural diversity and multilingualism.